Welcome my boys and girls, I hope you're all doing good, having a great day. The last time I ended up running 120 legendary crest, it was a horrendous experience. Out of 120 legendary crest, I ended up getting 6 to 5-star legendary gems, and none of those were actually any haunt coil. And so today what I will be doing is I will be purchasing about 105 copies of eternal legendary crest. These are not bounded one. The gems that I will be getting here, I will able to sell those. So let's go purchase 105 copies right there for the eternal crest. You can purchase unlimited copies if you can. And now I have another 120 legendary crest today that I will be running. So let's go. Hopefully this time around the experience is going to be better. We're gonna start with 10 legendary crest, the bounded one, and then we will be moving to the eternal one. Let's see what we get. I'll see you guys towards the end at the boss. There we go, the boss is spawning. This is attempt number 1 today. Let's see what we get. Finger crossed, starting solid, hopefully. White beam. Nope, no starting with any white beams with a legendary crest. Let's see if there are any 2-star gems that I can use. Doesn't seems to be any 2-star gems here. Right there, the hunger is dropping. Now what we will be doing is switching this to eternal crest. Can I change priority? Yes, I can. So let's see what we get. And again, we are using a new legendary drop pool. Let's see what we get. There we go, the boss is spawning. Attempt number 2. Well, the first attempt with the eternal crest, but let's see what we get. These will be the gems I will able to sell. We're starting with a white beam. Hopefully this will be a haunt coil. There we go. Finally dropping a copy of haunt coil, and I'm hoping it will be at least 4 out of 5. It will be awesome. It will be like 5 out of 5, but let's see. A 2 out of 5. All right, I'll take it as long as it's a haunt coil. And there we go. These are the gems we got. Attempt number 3, let's see what we get. There we go, the boss is spawned. Alright, let's see what we get. Hopefully white beam, please, white beam. Alright, please let this be haunt coil. We're getting a copy of blood-soaked jade right there. I will take it. Let this be a 5 out of 5, please. A 2 out of 5 blood-soaked jade. But you know what, I'll take that, and let's see what we get. This is what we end up getting, and let's go for another attempt. I believe so. This is attempt number 4. Let's see what we get. Let's go kill the boss. Hopefully again white beam and haunt coil. Please game, let this be white beam again. All right, we're getting another white beam. Please let this be haunt coil, please. Another copy of blood-soaked jade. All right, do we get anything else? Let's pick it up. 2 out of 5. Another copy of blood-soaked jade. I'll take it. And attempt number 5, I believe so. There is going to be timeline, so you can go check out the attempts yourself. But I believe so. This is attempt number 5. Hopefully another white beam. Please game, I need some copies of haunt coil. I'm trying to build up that gem, but no white beam this time around. Some wiper buy that is going to be needed later on when I will put the other gems within the haunt coil. So I'll take that, and this is what we end up getting. Couple of hunger. All right, and let's see. So now this is going to be attempt number 6. Let's see what we get. Please game, let there be white beam. I really hope there is white beam for my own sake, because I really need some copies of haunt coil. Please game, let me have few copies of haunt coil here. Come on game. Colossus engine is what we end up getting this time around. A 2 out of 5. Alright, at least something I can use right now. And some more copies of the Hunger and Pain Flask. But let's go run another attempt. This will be attempt number 7, I believe so. Let's go. Attempt number 8, if I'm not mistaken. But anyhow, there will be timeline. Even if I say something wrong, there's gonna be timeline. Alright, game. White beam, please. No, no white beam. Alright, no white beams. What do we get? Do we get... Alright, 1 2-star gem. Everything else is going to be basically 1 star. Right there. Well, Bloody Reach is there. I'm gonna sell a bunch of these gems. Let's go run another attempt. Let's do the boss kill. Hopefully this time around we're gonna see that white beam with some awesome drops. Nope, not gonna happen. Again, no white beam. I'll just pick everything up quickly here. And let's see what we got. There we go, the loot we got. Let's go for another attempt here. Only left with 4 more attempts, so I think we have done 8 so far. This is gonna be 9th. There we go, another boss. Please let there be white beam this time around. Give me horned coil. I need some horned coil. Oh my goodness, lagging really bad. Let me salvage. And I don't think there is any white beam again this time around. It might be a pity now. So I'll just quickly pick up everything. See, maybe all white. No, 2 gems which are 2-star. Alright, let's go. 3 more attempts left. And I don't have a good feeling that I will be getting any more copies of the Horned Coil. So about 250 legendary crest I use in a couple of days, and only 1 copy of Horned Coil so far. Another hope of getting few copies for the Horned Coil. Let there be 4-5 drop of the 5-star gem, please. White beam, nope. Another one, no white beam. Just makes me want to go into another attempt right away. So bad, so bad. The luck has been really bad. Getting 2-star gems, but I don't need any. And they don't sell for any platinum either. There we go, another boss. Let's see. This time around, maybe white beam, maybe not. Could be a pity counter. There we have it. Please let there be some horned coil. Game, please. And there we go. End up getting my second copy of the horned coil. And it is 2 out of 5. Alright, I take that. I'll take it. And this is what we end up getting. I believe so. 1 more attempt left, if I'm not mistaken. Yup, 1 more attempt left. Let's run it and see what we get. Final attempt, final boss. Please. I am hoping, wishing at the moment. And doesn't seem like it's gonna be any white beam here. Let's see what we got. Bloody Reach and a couple of 2-star gems. And if we go take a look at the loot, I got a lot of gems from the last attempt as well, but this time around I end up getting 2 Bloodsoaked Jade, 1 Colossus Engine, and 2 copies of Horned Coil, and that's it. So in past couple of days I ran total of 240 legendary crest, and out of that I end up getting 11 gems which were 5-star, and out of 240 legendary crest only dropped 2 copies of Horned Coil, and that's it. That is horrendous. And one of the reasons maybe a lot of people just get fed up with the RNG, and I would rather have a button here which allow me to select 100% drop chance of a new 5-star legendary gem while it is active, and that way I could have gotten at least 11 copies of a Horned Coil out of 240 legendary crest that I end up running right now. This was basically horrendous experience, and now I have about 10 of these which I will be using to take the gem to 4 out of 5. But for now I'm signing off. I wish you guys better luck compared to what I had running these legendary crest. I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. Later guys.